Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Patrick Brown. I'm excited to speak with you today about our latest offering from Venture with Purpose, which is Coaching for Performance. Coaching for Performance is a series of 5 individual coaching sessions really created to highlight and uplift the greatest power within organizations, which is its staff. Over the last 4 years, our clients have come to us and allowed us to support their development, both individually on their personnel staff and organizationally. And we found a lot of themes. We were addressing many challenges which had the same root causes. And so we're looking at, high turnover for organizations. Why is that? What leads to people not living up to their fullest potential or underperforming in their role? Why are we suffering from lack of capacity and the overwhelm and burnout so high in our organizations? So we've really taken in and considered what are the root causes of these challenges and come up with a product that's designed to really help organizations in all sectors address some of those challenges. Coaching for Performance is a way to invest in your staff, a way to take some of the best learnings and best practices out in the field of development and bring it into support as a benefit to your staff to support their growth and performance ultimately. And so there are 5 sessions focused on some core foundational skills. The first is around building connection and reflection. We focus with the client on what does it mean to interrupt the movement of things, to stop and have a better assessment. What are the challenges? What are the learnings that I need to incorporate here? What do I need to be successful in the role? The process of slowing down the pace enough to take an honest and a very accurate assessment of what's happening and what's needed. Where's the place in your day where you stop and pause, really to take account of all of the moving pieces and how to really best set yourself up for success? Slowing down is a necessary part of adult learning that we don't often incorporate into our work. And so the first session is focused on that and also to build connection with folks, understanding that relational leadership is more than just, showing up with a smile, but how do you build authentic connection in a way that supports the work you're doing? Because very few of us work alone. Many of us work on teams, and that's an important skill to have. The second session is really designed to uplift and explore what are the systems that individually support people's productivity. And so we talk about the management of time. What skills and tools do you use to manage your time? Is it the active calendar? Are there tools that are used to support project development and advancement? What are the project management tools and the time management tools? It turns out a lot of folks are doing this ad hoc, that they don't have current systems, or if they have systems, they haven't been updated in a while. So in session 2, we really dive into what is necessary to be successful around time management and project management. And we have a chance to not just explore them, but the Coaching for Performance coaches offer support in the form of resources. So if you don't have a system, or if you have a system that needs to be upgraded, we can offer you support and ideas and actual resources for how to advance those skills. The third session is really around finding alignment between the person and their work. So many of us are not working on our life's passion necessarily in our job, but it is important to understand the impact that we're having. Why what I'm doing combines with what others are doing to achieve the outcomes and the vision and mission of the organization is crucial to feeling seen and appreciated, and to really understand the organization in a way that can lead to high productivity. When you're moving in a way that doesn't seem synchronized, or you feel detached from your purpose at your job, it can be very humbling to think about, like, what is my purpose here and how do I actually achieve goals? And so in the third session, we talk about finding the why and why we're here and what is the work that we're doing and how does it contribute to our values? How does it match with our values to contribute to our outcome? The fourth session is about communication, everything from sending Slack messages to emails to verbal and nonverbal communication. We really explore what are the healthy and best ways to engage with a team and support your best communication. We talk about feedback, and we talk about ways that we can learn and listen differently. And so the focus in that session is really about cultivating stronger skills in order to communicate well. And then the fifth and final session is around assessment and evaluation. And we can't be successful if we're not measuring kind of the impact that we're having in our projects. And so what are the tools? What are the resources? Are you doing your evaluation? You're setting it up so that you're measuring things that are actually useful. What are the ways that we have learned and can expand our understanding of what evaluation is and how to bring that into our work even more fully. So that's just a little snippet about the 5 sessions. Venture with Purpose is committed to, again, unleashing the power of the most valuable resource, which is the staff of our teams. And so if you're curious and you want to learn more, I'd be really happy to speak with you about this. We do have projects coming up in April and May that we would love to engage you with. So if you're curious, you can find more information on our website. You can reach out to me directly at coaching@venturewithpurpose.com. But yeah, we're excited to launch this new product. We're hoping that people are interested in exploring it together, and let me know how I can support your team to unleashing its fullest capacity. Thank you.